Detroit. The Thunder leading by 11. Over to the left wing. No coverage that time. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their pass.
Kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Outside Jackson. The feed now to Johnson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Ibaka, and it's Andre Robertson in for Kevin Durant.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Drummond the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
From outside the arc. And it's Freak missing. Pistons trail by 14. Johnson outside. Back to Jackson. From past the arc. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Here's Freak. Knocks down the 3-ball. Freak's got 12 now in this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. He kicks to Drummond. He dishes it to Temple. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Rivers, he's checked in for Jackson.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Austin Rivers.
Temple the pass to Johnson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And a moment to see numbers for Andre Drummond. Averaging 15 points a game, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
Always looking for a crease in the defense, poking, prodding, and manufacturing points.
And Robertson kicks to McGarry. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Temple. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. It's stolen by Morris. Drummond dishes to Temple. He feeds it to Rivers. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a wide open look for Freak. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Freak's got 33 points.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Here's Rivers. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's the 3. And another 3 from Freak. Freak's got 18 points just in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed them.
And the Thunder with the possession here. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his third foul of the game. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
Morris is checked in for Detroit. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. McGarry out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Deion Waiters, and it's Roberson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Drummond passes to Temple. On the wing, Jackson. Morris with the screen for Jackson. Dishes it to Drummond. 4 on the clock. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Temple. The pass to Drummond. Power down with both hands.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Temple. Morris outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Jackson. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Morris, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Freak kicks to Roberson. There's the dish to Adams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Mitch McGarry. Durant comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Waiters. Again, the miss by Morris.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Drummond the screen. Feeds to Jackson. Passes to Johnson. Drummond dishes to Jackson. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Drummond, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And that one's good. 3.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trailed by 19. Jackson with it. Drummond a screen. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got 20 points.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Thunder leading by 17. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Payne's got his 6th assist on the night. The Pistons have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morris. Baseline jumper. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Drummond having a terrific game. He's got 12 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That one steal doesn't tell the whole story.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Drummond the screen. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. It's stolen by Ibaka.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Weber a screen. And Temple kicks to Meeks. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Over to the left wing. The feed to Baines.
Oklahoma City foul.
Reach it.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the
The first one falls. Detroit making a switch. Henry's checked in.
taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dishes to Freak. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. And here's Weber. He kicks it to Meeks. 6 to shoot. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And he gets it to go.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kate